One sec, just make sure the stream is working. Okay, it is working. So hello everyone, it's Mad Dog 32, aka JMW, JMW Dolphin Fan, God damn, I can't talk. Continuing my Let's Play of Yakuza 0. Now, like I said in last video, I'm gonna try not to save so much so you don't get those weird screens. But it also means I might lose some of my progress some of these times. So if I do, you might see a little backtracking in some videos. But hey, what are you gonna do? So, okay, anyhow, let's go. Last we left off, I'm pretty sure we were going to... No, we just met the family, and we're going to talk to the loan shark that we were working for. Well, actually, give me 1 second. I just kind of lost something. I just gotta look for it real quick. My bad. But yeah, no, I won't save as much, or I'll try not to. I'll look for it after. I don't care. Anyhow, let's get this going. Oh, damn, I forgot to select timer too. Okay, sorry. I just got done finishing another LP, so. Tokyo Credit. This is the loan shark office. I don't know what they were up to, but better go in prepared. I am prepared. All right, let's go. Looks like you've been expecting me. I'm Kazuma Kiryu of the Dojima family. I just dropped by to thank the president for trying to frame me. The president has no interest in speaking with you, Kiryu-san. Well, I guess I have to change his mind by beating you guys half to death. You alone against all of us? Yeah. I'm pretty close to blowing a fuse at this point. So clear the path, you punk-ass trash. And while we're here, I haven't shown it off yet, but this is his legendary style, and this is what he fights in most of the games. The way he fights in most of the games, but since the rush style lets me have brass knuckles, I use that. But I'll show it off on here. That's one of his heat moves. It's another heat move. Oh! Trying to gain heat, man. Okay, I'm tired of trying. Now I'm just beat the hell out of you. And it's over. Yeah, those are some of his heat moves, though. I'll probably show it off again at some point. No way. How did you make it here? It's just you and me now, Mr. President. Now we can talk without any interruptions. Talk? About what? Don't waste time playing the fool. Why did you set me up? What are you after? Hey, stay where you are. Fine. I'll tell you everything. Just calm down a minute, okay? I don't know anything about setting you up. I just did what I was told. He said I should have you collect the cash there in the back lot. And who was it that told you that? It was Goose. Sir, no way. It was you? What's that? What are we talking about, Mr. President? No idea. Kiryu, what are you doing, huh? Pretty sure I told you to turn yourself in instead of you over here doing dumb shit. Damn, I knew I was getting soft. Back in the day, one punch was enough to straighten out little shits like you. I'm just a badass. Mr. President, I think I could get a little privacy. Gotta give my boy here a lesson. Oh, a little lecture. I said lesson. Oh well. Take as long as you need. Here. That's the good stuff. I'm glad we have this opportunity. I want to have a chat with you. No bullshit. You and Nishiki, you're orphans, right? Grew up in the Cosmos joint? Sunflower Orphanage, wasn't it? There's no shame in being an orphan. It's rare when a Yakuza comes from a normal family. Still, that's Kazuma's cruel son of a bitch. What do you mean by that? He takes in these kids, then owns them for life. You got your boy Nishi acting like a human shield. You'd be willing to give your life for him, wouldn't you? That's some brainwashing kind of bullshit, right? And the point is, sir, I'm not seeing where you're going with all this. Kiryu, I want you to spy on Kazuma for me. What? I told you about the empty lot, right? I get the land, and I'm next captain. Next in line to the Dojima family. But there's one piece of information I need in order to get it, and Kazuma's sitting on it. Information? Yes. I want to get it out of him without he ever thinks suspect of you. Pull this off, and I'll personally guarantee your future in the family. Two clan, 25 men deep. I didn't get to read, sorry. As a bonus, I'll give you the guy who actually murdered your man. So it was you who set me up. Maybe, maybe not. But you can damn sure serving time if you turn turn this offer down. Join me or do with Kazuma's ship. The choice is yours, but I want to answer right now, right here. Lieutenant Kuz. You think you're smart enough to control the board? You're too clumsy to hold the pieces. You don't know a thing about me. You sure as hell don't know Kazuma-san. Sorry, I didn't get to read. Ready, if you weren't, I'd have business call myself, Yakuza. That's my beeper. It's not a number I recognize. Who is it? Don't recognize this number. It's not his number, but that's gotta be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone and call him back. Might as well see what I get. I get a mushroom. Woo. That's great. Hey Q, it's Nishiki. Yeah, I figured. It was trying to get a hold of you. Of me. Where are you? Kazuma-san's family office. Sorry, I'm just spacing out. Basically saying we gotta meet up there. This video might run a little bit longer because I accidentally shut off my timer. So. We got 20 minutes left. Might end up being like a 40-minute video, but oh well. I think we need to hear Kasawagi out. Have you heard about the empty lot? Kuz told me about it just now. I guess nothing gets past Kasawagi. I'll be there in a bit. Go to Kazuma's office. And actually, I'm gonna... I mean, no, I won't have to do it for a while, so I'm not gonna do it now. It was something you have to do for a quest that's a main story quest, but it's later on, so I don't have to do it now. Just reminds everyone to shut that off. Yep, everything's good there, so. Yo, Kiryu. You made it. Good time. I'm sorry, Kasawagi. I never wanted to make trouble for you like this. Sir? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? I'm glad you're okay. Nishiki filled me in. Filled it up to the point where HQ called you in. Kasawagi, captain of Kazuma's family, Dojima subsidiary. Got a pretty good guess what happened after that, too. Did Kuz approach you? Ask you to sell out Kazuma? Yeah, he did. What? Wait, what's going on? That man Kiryu allegedly killed in an empty lot was shot to death, of course. I don't need to tell you he wouldn't do that. Which means somebody framed him. Holy shit, that's a relief. Couldn't have told me that sooner, sir. This whole time I was thinking my brother actually off the guy. This isn't good, Kiryu. Tell me everything Kuz said from the beginning. I see. So 3 lieutenants are jockeying for Kazuma's place while he's out of picture in prison. Out of the picture in prison. That's crazy. Nobody but Kazuma-san could hack it as a Dojima captain. Calm down, Nishiki. Back to the empty lot. Kuz mentioned. You boys are the only just hearing about it, right? Yes, sir. Kasawagi-san, do you know more about it? Yes. There's a big redevelopment project in the works involving that chunk of Kamurocho. Dojima had their races, 3 racing against each other. Oh, sorry. Basically, they're fighting over. I'm spacing. Do you hear about that? They've been... Sorry. Right. Oh man, all that. There's only a tiny patch of land that nobody can get their hands on. And that's the empty lot. Yeah. They only recently figured it out, though they bought up 80% of the neighborhood before they found it. It's sitting dead center of the redevelopment area. If they can't get that plot, there's no way they can sell any of what they're already bought. That's a hell of a snag. And you say nobody managed to make a move on the lot? The owner's gone missing. If they turn up now, the price I've heard being thrown around is 1 billion. 1 billion? A billion yen for that tiny lot? Sure. Tiny lot could sink the whole redevelopment project, and Dojima already sunk 10 mil. Plus, it's buying up the area. You can't go back now, even if it means coughing up a billion. Kuz, Kazuma-san, some key piece of info needed in order to get the land. What is Kazuma-san? What is it Kazuma-san knows? Couldn't say. That's the first I've heard of that. Of it. You figure it's gotta have something to do with missing owner, right? Well, whatever it is, Kuz set Kiryu up for him to get it out of Kazuma. Right at the cost of somebody's life. You two realize the situation we're in, right? Kiryu in the crosshairs here, but so is Kazuma. They make Kiryu out to have murdered a civilian, and they can't demand accountability from Kazuma-san. And that's only the beginning. Watch Kuz get the empty lot, become Dojima captain. He'll drive Kazuma out of the family entirely. Drive him out? No way. You really think you could get him expelled? They find a way. Kazuma-san in prison. Now he can't stop them. Kazuma-san expelled? And I'm sure I don't have to tell you what happens to Yakuza after they've been cut loose. Getting kicked to the curb and having climbed all the way to the top, most men don't survive the humiliation. Yakuza is a common phrase in homeless suicides. But Kiryu didn't actually kill anybody. If we can prove his innocence, we can't use that to get Kazuma-san. The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it. Right. Well, whoever it is, he is in Kuza's pocket. We can't make a move against the Ultimate Lieutenant. Pick a fight with the brass in order in our world. You are finished. But if we don't do something, Kiryu get through or thrown out. If we act, it hurts Kazuma, standing even more. One wrong move from us, and they'll have their reason to expel him. So what then? What do we do? Kasawaki. My innocence and empty lot can't both wait. Can't both wait. Whatever matters most to me right now is protecting Kazuma-san, and that's what I'm going to do. You have a plan? Yes, sir. I'll let this happen. I'll take responsibility for it alone. There's only one way to keep me from coming back around to Kazuma-san. What is his plan? Take responsibility alone? Just what are you planning, Kiryu? I leave the Dojima family effective today. Terminate my oath and retire from the Yakuza. Kiryu, are you serious? I'm taking care of this one myself. Once I'm out, I'll put pressure on Kuz and get him hand over the killer. Are you insane? You think they'll let Yakuza only 3 years deep in the oath leave in one piece? Worst case, they'll kill you, man. It hurts to say it, but Kuz is holding the Dojima family reins right now. And you think you can turn him down and then walk away alive? I'm not going to ask Kuz. I'm going straight to Dojima. Besides, we don't know they'll kill me for sure. Get your car, Nishiki. I'm going to the family headquarters. Like hell you are. You're just desperate. This is nuts. Shut up! There's no other way. I'm not going to sit here and let them do this. That's enough, Kiryu. Nishiki is right. I don't care who's right. I'm just a punk kid who only became Yakuza to follow Kazuma-san. My screw-up is going to bring him down. I'm ready to do it. Do what I have to. Do you even comprehend how serious this is, huh? Are you too big to do what you're told, man? Is that it, Kiryu? Yes, sir. Even if Kazuma-san himself tried to stop me, I'd go. You... idiot! Please forgive me, Kasawagi. Nishiki, get the car. Thank you for all you've done for me, sir. He's leaving the clan. Forever. He'll never be able to come back until Yakuza 1. Oh boy, that's funny. Nishi should be waiting with his car. You need to get to Showa Street. I'm not going to go to the Dojo family because I only have 8 minutes left of this video, and I might as well do this other thing while I'm here. So, yeah, while I take up time, this is obviously, like I said a couple videos ago, this is a prequel to Yakuza 1, so if you played Yakuza 1, you know what happens to some of these people in the game. So, but it is cool to see them in a different light. I need a malt. Sweet potato. Yeah. Alright. Then I have to run off to the Don Quixote. There. This dramatic music is not really needed right now. Oh, my bad. La la la. Okay. I really wish they remastered like Yakuza 4 and 5, and the reason why, especially those ones over, because I've already done 1 and 2. I mean 1, then they probably will do 2 and 3 probably. But the reason 4 and 5 is because those have multiple protagonists, and I love that in games when you play more than one character. It's like, oh hey, I'm Kiryu, but I also get to play as so and so. Now I need to get to whiskey. Let me check the map. Because I went there. I have to go to this liquor store. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe not. I'm gonna have to go to like, that's a $25 drug, so it'd have to be this liquor store. Ugh. Boom, boom. I know what's coming up. That's why I'm just taking enough time, because if I went there, I wouldn't have enough time to finish it, and I can't save in between fights. So there's a big fight coming, obviously. Minor spoiler, I guess, because it's gonna happen in the next episode. But I'm gonna have a big fighting section. I'm not gonna be able to save for a minute, so kinda, you know, gotta take up time, and I also have to do this after it. I have to buy these alcohols after at some point.
Get some of that.
And now, yeah, now I have to get the whiskey. I was like, was there how many? Okay, let's use one of these healing items real quick. Let's use that one for effect. Okay, where's the other drugstore? What was the other liquor store? That's 25 drugs. That. Various items. It's a drugstore. This has gotta be this one. So I gotta go. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun. Oh, that's a fast food place. That's weird. It's not marked though. I'm sorry. So it's gotta be this one. Need to get the whiskey. Yeah, and out of all the characters outside of Kiryu that I think I enjoy the most, I think I like Saejima, and then I'd probably put uh, Toriyama, whatever the heck his name is from 4, but I'm not a big fan of Akiyama as a character. He's kind of annoying to me, but his look I like. I like the way he looks. So. And if anything, I would hope they do a prequel game with Saejima and Majima because they're supposed to be really badass, and well, they are badass, but they're implied to be badass even when they're young. So, yeah. I mean, I could take up like 2 minutes. Yeah, so that would be cool. That's what my wish would be for like a Yakuza 0.2 or like a Yakuza 7, but it's a prequel. That's what I would hope for, because honestly, I want them to make a new character for 7 if that's what they want. Like if they're like, we're gonna make a new character, go for it. Just handle it very delicately, because people love Kiryu, and if they mess up like their brand spanking new character, like he doesn't have to be good as Kiryu, but he has to be good, right? And if they messed him up, people would be so just pissed off. And if maybe they could save it if they had multiple playable characters, which I think they should just do all the time now, because it's like when they're best. But then it's hard because you have to work around the story on 4 guys instead of 1 guy. But yeah, it would be cool to have them just kind of want that golden pistol. Have them make up a new character that's actually really cool. Sorry, I'm just taking up time now. There's 1 minute left. But yeah, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna probably run down there so I can get ready to save in a minute. So yeah, this game series I love to death, and I really hope they remaster the rest of the games like they did Kiwami, and maybe even if like redub Kiwami, because there's no reason not to. It's like it's a reboot of 1, not reboot, it's a remastering of 1. You could easily just put the subtitles over. You've already done it once. It's not hard. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. But next video should be going to the Dojima family to quit and probably get into a big ass fight with a bunch of people. But I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.